For years, premature and critically ill newborns have faced staggering odds, often struggling for survival due to limited specialized care, inadequate equipment, and overwhelming demand placed on healthcare workers. Today, a new chapter begins as UNICEF officials hand over a newly upgraded neonatal intensive care unit to Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, marking a major step forward in safeguarding the lives of Gambia's most vulnerable infants. The upgraded unit promised to significantly enhance the hospital's capacity to care for premature babies, those born too soon, too small, and often fighting for every breath.
Of course, we all know how important the first few days of life are. The children who come here usually need critical care. Now, they come from all parts of this country. This is the major center for neonatal services. Itself, as the government, is very highly committed to ensuring that the children of Gambia get the best of care.
Premature birth remains one of the most leading causes of neonatal mortality in the Gambia. Babies born before 37 weeks often face a range of life-threatening complications: underdeveloped lungs, inability to regulate body temperature, feeding challenges, and vulnerability of infections. Dr. Ndubesi Uwaziok, Assistant Head of Pediatric Department, said the upgraded neonatal intensive care unit will not only expand capacity, but will also allow healthcare professionals to practice more advanced neonatal care.
When I came here, there were times when I cried after my call. There was a day we were on call, we had blood, but there was no blood giving set to give the blood, and the child died. Horrible things were happening. Not that things were not working. There were times we didn't have drugs, windows of weeks. But I can say that presently, it's not that support has not been there, it's now better organized. We see that there is always medicine. If there is no ceftriaxone, there is ceftazidime. If there's no ceftazidime, you can see that things are working. We are no longer handicapped. You can see that maybe if we don't have glove, they will give us 4 packets of glove for the day. Tomorrow you take 4, next week is 20. So you can see that things are happening. We never get to a point where we get to our knees and we have to wash our hands with our tears. Those days, I think, are over. And I must thank this management, and I also thank UNICEF.
The enhanced neonatal intensive care unit arrives at a critical time as the Gambia intensify effort to reduce neonatal mortality in line with the National Health Goal and Global Development Targets. With improved equipment and better working conditions, healthcare workers are now empowered to respond more effectively to emergencies and provide attentive specialized care premature babies separately needed. In his remarks, Aman Nyaure, UNICEF representative, emphasized that UNICEF's primary objective is to ensure that every child, no matter where they are born, has the best possible chance at life.
When last year we were approached by the management of the hospital to support the renovation of the neonatal intensive care unit, we immediately agreed, because this is important to make sure that no child is left behind. So today is an important moment as we will proceed to the handing over ceremony of this NICU, because it is the demonstration of our partnership with the Edward Francis Hospital. It is a new partnership started last year, but we hope that we'll be able together to enjoy this partnership, to strengthen it, and to respond as much as possible to the needs of the children admitted.
The unit, equipped with modern incubators, respiratory support system, phototherapy machines, and advanced monitoring equipment, is designed to deliver specialized round-the-clock care to newborn facing severe complications. For N24 News, I am our MCC.